Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want?
Turn around. Get on the ground.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Calm down. Calm.
Bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I was in the military for 6 years, and going through the academy, it opened up my eyes. It's just a different type of work. You just learn how to handle different situations. It ranges. Every day it'll be something different. Having a partner helps with, having more coverage of the streets as we're patrolling.
Yeah, this vehicle failed to use a turn signal, so we're gonna go ahead and try to pull it over, see what we got.
$9165. We just received a suspicious drug activity on a vehicle that was driving right past Throwback. We're just checking to see if we might have seen the vehicle in the area.
Yeah, there's all kinds of... Yeah, 136 is in a foot chase.
I'm between 39th Street and 39th Terrace, heading towards Central.
Towards Central Middle School.
White shirt, now heading up towards 39th, heading up towards Broadway.
Any cars that can move into the area, your radio. Home 31. Information of cars 136 is in a foot chase. 136, where are you at?
He just stepped behind me in the cafe.
Do you have the location?
.39 Terrace. He's heading back up to Broadway.
Get on the ground! Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach! Put your hands out!
Take him into custody now. Gotcha.
What you running for, man? What you running for, man?
136. Yeah, the last car, they just held themselves out with us. Go to 39 and Broadway. Should be a gray-colored SUV if they stayed there.
I think it's one more or two more.
One more, but he's still in a car. He probably took off after this guy did.
Which direction?
He'd be in a car. He would have left. Probably eastbound. Roll over on your side. Come here. What are you doing, man?
2 years ago, bro, I got beat the up by y'all from a routine traffic stop. So now
What
I'm
you
just
doing
scared of
running?
y'all, bro? I'm
Is that-
scared of y'all, bro.
No reason to run, man.
Just told you what happened last time.
Okay, was it me? All right, you right, this here. You got a parole violation, man. All right.
You got felony probation violation. That's what you're being arrested for. And resisting arrest. Hey, did you hear that? They got our car off Woodland.
All right, let's go.
Should have, car show.
Yeah, so we have the guy in custody up here. Sounds like he tried to get out of the car once officers pulled him over, but he ended up complying. He's in custody right now, so we're gonna go see what this guy's deal is.
What's 144 or 132?
Did you give him your ID yet?
Yes, he has my ID.
What's your buddy's problem?
I don't know him. I just picked him up from, like I said, I just walked from here to Westport to go pick my girlfriend up. He asked me for a ride home in the direction. I didn't even know. Like I said, I saw I pulled over. I didn't know he was gonna hop out and run.
You need medical attention for any reason?
I just want to go home.
All right, well, we're gonna do slow motion now.
You said what?
The original passenger decided to run off from us, so now we have to take this seriously. Have a seat right there on those steps.
Can y'all at least let my baby go home?
Hey, man, you got anything on you know about?
No, sir.
You're under arrest for your warrants, and you don't have a valid driver's license.
Oh, my goodness.
So this is her car?
Yeah, this is her car.
She's all right. She's just intoxicated. Where was she at in the car when your buddy ran?
She was in the passenger seat.
Have him.
No.
You want to do a courtesy ride?
No.
Baby, I'll be out
chill out.
What?
What's wrong? You okay?
What's wrong with him? Why y'all taking him?
Because he has warrants. He's got to go.
Really?
Yeah. We're sorry. We gotta figure out how to get her home. She's super drunk, so. I know.
Yeah,
she's
ma'am,
she's
you
just
have to
too
calm
nice.
down.
Listen. I know listen. I'm gonna take these handcuffs off, okay? Keep calm.
I just want him right now.
I know, but we just can't have that happen right now. That's just where it's at, okay?
Buddy?
Unfortunately, his buddy took off running from us.
I don't
Then
know.
I know,
why
and
he did
you
that.
I don't know either, and you have nothing to do with that. That's why you're not in trouble.
Any gloves?
But we can't let people do that, okay? He
Here.
drove off after we pulled him over, and his buddy took off running. Okay, so that's why he's going on his warrants. If everybody would have been chill, we could have worked something out, but that's what's going on. Okay, all right, as long as you understand what's going on, okay?
I understand.
Okay, why don't you,
Shoes on?
why don't you keep, where are the shoes at? Maybe not.
Okay, you
Why don't you take a, yeah. So,
It's my birthday.
I know. That's why you're not going to jail. That's a birthday gift.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right,
Can I
take a
just
couple
kiss
more
him
deep
before he
breaths.
go, please?
No, I can't let
No,
you
you
kiss
can't
him.
go.
No.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. But just take a couple more deep breaths, okay? And Officer Shockley here is going to help you out.
If you calm down, I'll be giving you a ride, but you gotta be calm, okay?
Okay. I'm gone.
Hey, Officer Shockley is going to take her home.
You taking her to her house or my house?
100 Edward.
Let's make sure she has keys. Whatever address she tells Officer Shockley is where she's going.
All right, man. There goes your hoodie.
She was literally passed out, and I like shined the light. I was like, ma'am, and she's like, she was like, I was super red. She was like, yeah, and then I was like, let me get another car here.
Well, the passenger that ran's got like a felony probation something or other, probation violation.
So that's why he ran.
And then he's not even supposed to be driving. He doesn't have a driver's license or anything.
She's suspended too, so she's not supposed to be driving either.
Well, she's doing the right thing at least.
Yeah,
so.
I know. She called.
They'll go to jail. She'll get a free ride. She's pretty drunk and hysterical, but she'll get a free ride home for her birthday, and we'll tow this car so it's not left here.
Yep. I'm good with that.
All right, appreciate you, man. Good work.
Thank
See
you.
you.
The major problem we see is drug related. We deal with a lot of overdoses. We make a lot of arrests regarding narcotics. A lot of people are out there stealing stuff for a little bit of cash, and then they'll turn around and just buy a little bit of dope, and they'll continue about their day like normal. They just need the high. That guy's got no seatbelt on. So this vehicle just passed us. The driver and the front seat passenger were both not wearing seatbelts, and they're heading to the back of the motel. So we'll check out with them, see what's going on, see what they gotta say. Hey man, what's up? How you doing? You got a license with you? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Where you stay here?
Yeah.
All right. The reason I was talking to you, you don't have your you didn't have your seatbelt on when you came by me.
Yeah, I just pulled in.
Huh?
I just pulled in. What's going on in my room?
I'm just letting you know you didn't. That's why I'm
Okay.
stopping you.
All right.
You have a room here.
Yeah.
Your room key?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Hey, come here. Come here.
Yeah.
Put your hand on my back.
Okay.
Stay in the car.
Oh, okay. Out here?
You have a bunch of rigs in your pocket. I'm not stupid.
Okay.
They're all capped, right?
Yeah.
Hop out. Turn around, put your hands on my back.
Why do I need to put my hands on my back?
I just told you to.
Okay, I haven't done anything wrong.
Well,
Why
you're
am I
I'm detaining you, bro.
Why am I being detained?
I'll explain to you in a second. There's two of you and one of me, and you just stuffed something underneath that seat.
I definitely didn't.
All right, well, I'm gonna look.
Okay, go ahead.
You go sit on the curb.
Okay, that's fine. You're gonna get arrested for the rigs.
It's drug paraphernalia. They're all capped, right? Is there any dope in the car, man?
There wasn't in the car. No, it was on one.
When was the last time you used?
A while ago.
Today? Because that one looks fresh.
Oh, it's not fresh. It's a while ago.
Is there dope in here? Did you use it all? What did you use? Heroin?
I'd still like to know why I've been detained.
Well, because I have drug paraphernalia. I saw you make a further movement underneath the seat. Well, listen, let me finish. You want to know? I'm going to explain to you.
Sir. Yes, sir.
So I'm dealing with this guy, and you're reaching underneath the seat. I don't know what you're grabbing. I already have reasonable, suspicion you guys are up to no good. But
So don't say it too loud. He's got warrants.
Okay. Can you hang out with this guy?
Yeah.
Here, man.
I just don't have any reason to be suspected of doing anything illegal.
Well, I need your ID because you don't have your seatbelt on.
I definitely did have my seatbelt on.
Hey, Dash.
No, actually, sir, you can check your dash camera. I took it off as I was pulling in
Can you
the
hang out with this guy
parking
too? So as I was detaining the other guy, the passenger kind of looked over his shoulder, looked at me real quick, and bent down. It looked like he may have placed something underneath the seat. So we'll see if there's anything.
He's definitely acting a little shady. The driver said he's got warrants, so we'll just check the immediate area.
Whether it's a yes or no, it wouldn't have anything to do with the
He didn't stuff it underneath the seat. He might have stuffed it in his pants or something like that. Hey, you said you don't have ID on you, right?
I did say that, yes.
All right, what's your name?
I don't feel like I have any reason I have to disclose that.
All right, you do.
What would that be?
Well, because you weren't wearing your seatbelt.
I was wearing my seatbelt, and I don't feel like that's a fair...
This is crazy, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna go to jail. I'm gonna give you one last chance. Because they're gonna fingerprint you and figure out who you are anyways, and you're gonna catch...
That's not the point. That's not why I'm not trying to give you my ID.
You have 3 seconds, probably your name.
Okay, all right. I have a warrant.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
You have a warrant?
Yeah, that would be why.
What's your name then?
Jordan.
How hard was that?
It's hard because I was
It's
placed
not that
under
big of a
arrest for a
deal,
felony
man.
that wasn't my fault, and then they gave me pretrial,
Come on.
and I really wanted to be there, but I didn't know which day
It's
it
just a
was.
warrant.
My phone's broken.
All right, can you hang out with these guys?
I just got a warrant, and I would like...
Then why don't you tell me his
for
name?
pretrial breaking it. I didn't know where to go for the meeting.
Are you getting trespassed? Yeah. All right, there's nothing in here, right?
What room are you staying in?
427. I'm getting trespassed even though I'm not.
Yeah, you're.
Really?
Yeah.
I paid for it?
Bro, that's meth, bro.
There's no meth in there.
Dude.
I don't even do meth.
That's meth.
I don't do meth.
That is 100% meth.
Oh, no,
Correct, right?
please don't.
That's not meth?
I can't believe I've left that in there. I don't do it. I really don't. There's like
All right.
nothing there.
All right.
Oh, no.
What do you regularly use then?
I just use heroin. That's why.
All right.
There's no.
Okay.
Jesus. Did it turn out I had a warrant?
Your warrant is confirmed. You have a felony warrant for violating your pretrial release for a drug offense. Hey, Rojas, can you put him in the car?
Yeah. Your car?
Your car.
Oh, hey, maybe give this guy the green light about the cigarette.
I'm just testing the suspected narcotics, the meth. So that orange-brown color is the positive indication for the presence of methamphetamine. Jason, right? Jason? Tested positive for meth.
I don't do meth.
All right, so whose
I
meth
have
is
heart
it?
problems. I got a bag of dope last week, and it came in there, and I asked him why it was in there, and he says, sorry, you're gonna complain? I was like, I don't do it. I was like, well, then do something. That's why it was in the bundle in the bottom.
Why'd you hold on to it then?
I didn't even know it was in there.
Well,
That's
you just
why.
told me you did.
No, I didn't. I forgot that it was in that one. I thought I had already gotten rid of it. I'm trying to be cooperative. So what's gonna happen?
You are
with the
being
car?
cooperative. It's put yourself in my shoes. It's not really. How do you expect me to believe that someone gave you free meth and you failed to
Oh,
get rid
it's
of
not. It wasn't. I paid for a bag of heroin.
it? Yeah, but you
It
got.
wasn't.
Okay, so it's a BOGO.
Yeah, but I don't
Buy
do
heroin,
it.
get
That's
meth
why
free
it
deal.
was pointless for it to be in there. I can't believe it. My parents are gonna look at this charge for meth and be like, "What the hell?" They're gonna know that
All right, man. You're gonna go to jail tonight for the possession of methamphetamine, coupled with the drug paraphernalia. I appreciate your cooperation.
I've been with the agency 16 years. It's the third largest county in the country. We got a lot of rural policing. We have guys up in our northern county that answer calls by themselves. It's very diverse, very open area. It makes for very interesting police work. So right now we're gonna stop this vehicle in front of us, have a chit chat with him. He's flashing his high beams at us for some reason, not too sure why. Check it out and see since he's driving with his high beams on.
24531.
I-4 traffic.
Network.
Blag and Irene on a blue minivan. Hi,
Sorry.
Lieutenant Murphy with the Sheriff's Office. You know why I'm stopping you tonight?
No.
You flashed me like 3 times with your high beams.
I'm so sorry. I thought I was turning them off.
You have a driver's license on you?
Not on me.
Do you have a driver's license?
I have a permit.
How old are you?
17.
Why are you out driving with only a permit?
My parents are asleep and I had to take a friend home.
Do your parents know you have the car?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
If I call them and wake them up. Okay.
I pinky promise you.
Pinky promise. Wow, that's pretty,
But I am so sorry about that. I thought I was turning them off.
Do your parents know you have this car?
Yeah.
Are you sure? You have your permit with you?
I don't have it. I don't have my wallet with me.
Give me your mom or dad's phone number.
Can I check on my phone?
South 1, RP is going to be lost at Gilmore for Savron.
Oh, she's calling right now.
Okay, go ahead and answer the phone.
Store clerk?
Hello?
Or just customer?
Yeah. Yeah, you called? No, I didn't call you. I just got pulled over.
Don't want to be
And yeah,
Clear.
they're trying to call you right now, but I can hand you the phone
warning
to
or
him.
traffic. Okay.
Here, he's mine.
What's her name?
Michaela.
Huh?
Michaela.
Michaela? Is that your mom?
My stepmom. but
Stepmom?
Basically, no.
Hi, Michaela. So Katie told you I'm out with her. She doesn't have a driver's license? Does she have a permit? So she just lied to me. That's not a good way to start things. She said she has a permit.
Arrived attention.
Where are you guys at? We're just north of the hospital on Blag.
South 8, for
All right.
information. TPO has.
All right, so I'm gonna go up here and see if we can clear things up. There's no reason to beat her into the ground about it. Have you heard from Grandma? No. No? I'm not gonna give you a ticket, okay? But you're 17?
Yeah.
You go to Valley High?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were dropping your boyfriend off?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Mom tells me everything. You kind of beat around the bush that I'm dropping a friend off. Couldn't say boyfriend?
Well, it's yeah.
Yeah, see? See? I'm not that dumb, huh?
No, it's just I feel like boyfriend's cringy. Just to say.
So just remember, do me a huge favor, okay? If you remember anything,
Yeah.
remember how lucky you were tonight, okay?
Thank you so
Because you could
much.
be getting a ticket, I could be towing your car, all that stuff, and I don't want to do that to you, okay?
Thank you.
So just be smart. Your time to drive will come, okay? Don't be in such a hurry to drive.
I just want to say thank you for not towing my car.
Of course. Go for it.
For not towing the car and not giving me a ticket, especially since I lied.
Especially since you lied. See, at least you know you lied.
Yeah.
And here's Grandma. Grandma! So, not a big deal, okay?
Okay.
She's coming up Blag, and she flashes me a bunch of times with the high beams. So, that leads us to believe in our training that it's a drunk driver. So, I turn around and pull her over here, and she proceeds to tell me, oh, I got a permit. And I was dropping a friend off. Well, then I get a hold of, and while we're talking, Mom calls in. So I talk to Mom. Mom's like, she doesn't have a permit. She was dropping her boyfriend off, and all that.
Okay, is she upset?
Oh, she's been crying.
Okay, well.
And I'm not, and like I told her,
No,
here's
I
the thing. I
don't want to say
explained
I
it to
told
her.
you
I can tow the car, I can do all this stuff, and I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm gonna let her go with a warning. She's not even gonna get a ticket.
She's a good
So
kid, but
she appears to be
Yeah,
that way.
she
but
is.
but if you want to go up there, you can talk to her. and then
Okay. You okay? Okay, you got it shut off, right? Okay. I bet you won't be behind the wheel again, huh? Well, so when you were gonna go get your driver's license?
So I can actually pass it.
You will get it, don't worry. I don't want to say I told you so, but didn't I warn you about this? Huh? It's gonna be okay.
You're okay.
You're not gonna get a ticket,
No.
you're not in trouble.
Yeah, not by him.
What do you, huh?
I said, yeah, not by him.
Mom didn't sound too upset when I talked to her, so.
Yeah, it's mom, not dad.
You know what? Dads are dads. That's all it amounts to. Dads are dads. Sometimes we say things we don't mean to say, and it's all about love and cherish. He'll eventually feel better about it.
When I move out.
When you move out? No, Dad ain't that way. Dad ain't that way.
Tease me about it.
What'd we learn, though? No more driving, right?
Yeah.
Until what?
I get my permit and license.
Permit and then license, right? No more driving. All right, you guys have a good night.
All right, thank you so much.
Take care.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
X 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want? What get on the ground? What you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Taser! Taser! Oh! Bad boys. What you gonna do?
They're running.
What you gonna do? Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I got hired in the city of Stockton about 7 years ago. Recently joined Community Response Team, CRT. Just a small group of guys that goes out, focused primarily on violent offenders, guns, and gangs. Target those areas crimes are happening and have happened, and just try to make the city a better place. We're gonna make a traffic stop on this vehicle, have some lighting violations, see if they're aware of the violation. Westbound Flora. He's going like 10 miles an hour. Slowly pulling over and continuing. I'm gonna take it channel 1. Yankee 9. Show me in pursuit. I'll be eastbound Poplar from San Jose. It's a gray Ford Taurus. Into a parking lot, Yosemite. He's hitting a fence. Stop!
I'm not going back. I'm not going back. All right. Okay. All right.
Hands up.
You're up.
Lay straight on the ground. Face down on the ground.
All right.
Stay on the ground. You gonna mess around?
I'm not doing that.
All right. I'm in a parking lot south.
All right, man.
In San Jose.
All right. I'll grab you.
Stay.
I'm all right, bro. I ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, I got one detained. There was an X in the car. She's on her knees. Why you running, man?
I don't know, because I ain't got no license. And I'm on federal probation.
You're on probation? Yankee 9. I got him in custody.
I didn't have no license.
Hey, friend, we have everybody. I covered you. We don't need any more. I covered you.
Why didn't you stop?
Let's go.
Like, why didn't...
I don't know why I just didn't pull over me.
You're a wild guy. Have a seat.
So the community service officers here are going to take the collision report for the fence. I don't think it hit anything else besides the fence.
It's just the fence?
Yeah, just fence and then damage to the actual car itself. It avoided all the structures. This your house?
Yeah.
What'd you guys hear?
Pretty much, I just heard some crashes going through. After I heard a few police sirens and stuff, came outside and heard the guy wrestling on the ground. I grabbed a baseball bat real quick, but I saw you guys were already taking care of it and stuff. So.
Okay, so when you looked out, we were already here?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this everything you found in the car?
Yeah, found it all in a backpack inside. I had his guy's name in it and everything with it, so. There's also a scale in there, a little bag of weed.
I don't think they're telling us 100% the truth. All right, so he's gonna have to go on all that. Britannia? Hi, how are you? Why didn't you guys pull over?
I told him to pull.
You told him to pull over? You did?
I told him to stop.
You just told
what
him to
else
stop?
am I supposed to do? I don't know what else I'm supposed to do.
I was just trying to get an idea of what your mindset was during it, you know what I mean? If you were scared, like, oh, yelling at him to stop, or if you just were going along for the ride.
No, I told him to stop.
Mhm.
Of course I was scared. I've never been through this.
Yeah. Is that his weed in there?
I didn't know there was any in
You
there.
didn't know there was any in there? Okay. Does he smoke weed?
No.
No? Okay. Doesn't have any guns or anything like that? Okay. You okay?
Yeah.
All right, Britannia. You can go ahead, step out. You're gonna be going on your way. Gotta make better decisions in the future, you know? How you doing, Grant?
Panicked, man.
Panicked? Why you panicked?
Man, I just got done doing 7 years in the federal pen, man.
I hear you.
And I did. And it's crazy because the car is in my name, everything. I just don't have no license, right? I don't know what I was.
You still have a license?
That's it, man. Everything else. I'm so used to doing everything wrong, right? When I'm finally doing something right, I'm just so used to doing wrong, man.
So that's why you didn't stop? It's because you panicked?
Only reason, man. I got everything at the car mine. I just panicked.
What were you in the pen for?
A gun.
A gun?
I used to gang, man, but I gave all that stuff up. I just deal with my girl, man. Take her back and forth to work. I ain't been doing nothing, man.
What about that weed? Is that yours?
The weed in the car? What's around? There was some weed in the car? I
Yeah.
think it was my nephew.
Weed and the scale?
I think it was my nephew.
That's not yours?
I think it was my nephew.
It's your car, though,
Yeah,
right?
it's in my car, though.
You don't know nothing about the weed?
No, probably was my nephew's.
Yeah? You sure? All right, you saw me behind you, yeah?
I saw you.
The lights, heard the sirens, and then you ran from it.
I did. I was panicking, man. You know what I'm saying? I was panicking. I didn't have the car of mine, so either way, y'all know who it is. I just wasn't thinking right, man. That's all, man. That's all it was, man.
I know. All right, anything else you want to tell me?
Oh, that's it, man. So what am I getting charged with, man?
What are you getting charged with? You're gonna get charged with the possession of the weed. All right, then you're gonna get charged. It can be. What's the scale for?
I don't know. What is, I don't know.
Then you're gonna get possession of the weed. You ran a couple stop signs during that. You're gonna get the evading charge, and then you're gonna get hit and run.
Felony?
What's that?
That's all felonies? Come on, man.
If I could make them, but they look like they're gonna be misdemeanors right now.
Can you please make them misdemeanors? Man, I just did 7.
Not up to me, man. It's up to the penal code. You're gonna be going downtown. We'll finalize it when we're down there. But if they go felony, that's all on you, too.
You're right. Definitely right.
You gotta make better choices, man.
I've been a police officer with the City of Portland for 20 years. It's a great job. I've loved it. It's kind of a family tradition. My dad was a police sergeant here in Portland. My sister is a police officer here. And hopefully, if my wife agrees, one of my kids will decide to follow the family footsteps and become a Portland police officer.
Okay, we just saw a car pass us. No for a license plate, so we're going to flip around and see if we can stop it. It's not going to stop. And Eddie, we'll be in traffic pursuit westbound Holgate. Speeds are about 40. Driving in his lane. It's a silver Mercedes. He went southbound 84 or 85. 85, and we got him right here. I think he bailed.
Hey, Siri!
Let me see your hands.
Let me see your hands now. Don't move.
4504 on 85.
Do not move.
Man, I can't see the passenger.
Okay, I can see both of his hands.
Okay.
They're up through the sunroof. Those are his hands. Don't move.
Just sit here.
He is really antsy. Keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Driver, go ahead and step out of the car.
Keep your hands up.
Get your hands in the air. Step out.
Hands up.
Get your hands in the air. Close the door.
Keep your hands up.
Step up onto the sidewalk. Sidestep. There you go. Now listen to another officer.
Go ahead and step backwards slowly.
Passenger, come across and come out the driver's door.
Dude, he is so high.
Yep, use your hand to open the door. There you go. Good, keep hands up. There you go. Now listen to the other officer.
Walk slowly backwards to my voice. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Stop.
They crashed. She was trying to back it up and get out when we pulled up.
Francisco.
You got it?
Francisco, okay. We're gonna walk you back here, Francisco.
All right, so we got some cash. Got a meth pipe, little meth residue, scale, some packaging.
It's just got word that it was stolen out of Washington County. So the keys are supposed to be in it. So I'll get a tow started for you if you want.
Fantastic. Yeah, keys were in the ignition.
All right.
Thanks.
Yep.
What's wrong?
What you did?
She just dumped her drugs. She pulled them out. I knew what was there. Is it Percocet? Yep, it's Percocet. Thank you for retrieving it for us.
Okay, Amy. Is that your boyfriend, Francisco? Okay. Whose car is it?
Freddie's.
I'm sorry?
Freddie.
Freddie? Okay. Why are you driving Freddie's car?
Because I borrowed it.
Because you borrowed it from him?
Yes.
So what was going on tonight?
My man has a warrant.
I'm sorry?
My man has a warrant.
Oh, he has a warrant? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to run and find out. So that's why you ran?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Okay. Right now, you're under arrest. You're being charged with elude, which means running from the police. Okay. And also for the drugs. And you're gonna be going down to jail in a few minutes for that. Okay. Are you okay? Are you okay, Amy? Amy? 98998. Start me code 3 medical. She seems to be having a seizure.
Amy, come on, get out of the car. Come on. Come on.
Have her sit down.
Come on.
Here.
Let's sit her on, yeah, sit her on the grass.
Grass right here.
Come on.
All the way to the grass. There we go. Lay on your side, Amy. Over on her side. There we go. There we go. 998, let him know. She's still breathing, convulsing, unresponsive to being talked to. Can you talk to me at all, Amy? It's gonna be okay, Amy. Medical's coming to take a look at you, okay? Just hold on.
Hey, Amy, did you swallow some drugs?
And we're back. She was convulsing and shaking, couldn't talk to us.
What's her name?
Amy.
Amy.
Yeah.
Hi, Amy.
Since she started, she's been unresponsive.
Amy.
And she had some Percocet on her. I don't know if she swallowed anything else.
Okay, Francisco. You doing okay, man?
Yeah. As soon as I get some water, that's all I ask.
Yeah, we'll see what I can do about that, okay?
Yeah.
Did you tell me what in the world is going on tonight, man?
I don't even know, man. I just walked out of treatment yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Heroin habit.
Heroin?
Yeah.
Is that your drug of choice?
Well, I mean, I got a couple of them, but that's my downfall.
You seem a little tweaking tonight.
Yeah,
Did you use some meth today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. You doing okay, though?
I'm all right.
Okay. Your girlfriend name was Amy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Is she all right?
Yep, she's gonna be okay. Yeah, I'm not sure, a little medical thing. They're gonna take her to the hospital and check her out, make sure she's okay, okay?
All right.
All right. Now,
What am I being charged with, actually?
right now, just a warrant.
Just a warrant?
Yeah.
What do you think it'll be? I mean,
Well, she was driving, so she's gonna get the felony for the UUMV, or driving stolen vehicle. Right now, you just got the
Stolen?
warrant. Yeah, it's stolen, man.
all right.
Didn't know that?
No. We didn't. We were thinking about buying it. So.
Well, unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to buy this one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, right now it's just a warrant. Through our investigation, if other things develop, I will let you know, okay?
I appreciate that.
Okay.
I just wanted to apologize for putting your guys' life in jeopardy and anybody out here.
Hey, I appreciate that, man.
no
I
problem.
really do. Good luck to you, okay?
All right, thank you.
We'll see what I can do about that water.
She's going to go to local area hospital to get checked out. She may have swallowed some narcotics. She had a whole bunch of drugs, meth, some powdered heroin, and some black tar heroin. She also had packaging material and a scale, so she's going to be charged with not only possession, but distribution of meth and also heroin. And this was on the floorboard. A restricted weapon. These guys are up to no good.
I've been with Boise Police now for 4.5 years. I was actually living in Houston, Texas for a while and met a constable down there. He had some really cool stories about law enforcement and piqued my interest. At that time, I didn't know what I wanted. I was going to college and then decided that was the route I was going to go, and it worked out. So we're going to a call now. We've had an armed subject call twice. Somebody said that a male was out frantically waving his arms with a pistol on his side. Right now, actually, people are waving us down, so that's the dude with the black shirt's the one with the gun, probably. The guy's coming out with his hands on top of his head.
This whole block was hit by guys doing fiber optics. Yes, sir.
Stop. Listen to me. Are you armed?
No, sir, I took it
Okay.
off.
I'm gonna make sure you're not armed because
Yes,
I know
sir.
you have a gun.
Yes,
I want
sir.
you to face away from me.
Yes, sir.
Put your hands on the back of your head. On the back of your head. Don't move.
Yes, sir.
I got you covered right here.
Do you have any knives or anything on you?
Yes, sir. Pocket knife
All right,
right
I'm
front.
gonna remove it. I'm not taking it
Yes,
from
sir.
you.
Just wound up after chasing one of them.
You were chasing one of them? What's in your pockets, bud?
I'm not sure what.
Pistol's right there.
Where is it?
Pistol's in the yard right there.
Yes, my pistol, my mother-in-law's pistol, my
Okay.
wife's pistol.
Relax.
Oh, man.
Come over here.
Yes, sir.
What is going on with you?
I just chased him down.
Who'd you chase down?
Happens to be one of my my son's roommates.
Chased him down where? What?
He's been borrowing my son's room. Sorry.
What's this talk about? You think that somebody put some cameras in your head, or was that you?
No. No.
Okay.
They put fiber. I know what fiber optics are. I am a QA man or a mechanical QA. I've done a lot of electrical and stuff, and I know what fiber optics look like. I should have paid closer attention to it.
Okay.
And I felt this drilling, this vibration in my floor. I felt that for the last couple weeks.
I'm gonna ask you straight. Have
Yes,
you
sir.
used any meth today? Because you really are exhibiting a lot of signs that you're under the influence.
I ran all the way down and all the way
You're
back.
shaking like a paint mixer at Ace Hardware.
I'm so mad. This is my son involved too, I believe.
Where's your shoes?
In the house.
You were just chasing somebody without shoes on?
Yes, sir.
All the way a mile from
Yes,
here?
sir.
Why did you strap on with your gun to go after
I'm used to carrying my firearm open
this
carry.
mystery? It's a mystery person, and you're chasing him with a gun.
I wouldn't even pull it. I just wanted to get some plate numbers and stuff, and they're all like high, like this.
Okay, so you're gonna go get plate numbers with a firearm on your side.
I carry it all the time.
When was the last time you used alcohol, or marijuana, or meth, or bath salts?
Salt. Earlier
Salts?
today.
You had some salts?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And what
Let-
sucked is my son's one got me on them. I've only been on 2 weeks.
What-
I
what
would never do them again.
In your right mind, the best you can come up with right now, do you really think this is happening, or think this is an effect from the salts?
I haven't done enough salts to have that type of an effect.
Let me tell you what, this stuff is affecting you. And I will be honest with you.
I'll stop. I give you my word as a Marine, as a man.
I'm telling you right now, the stuff that you think is going on is all fabricated up here. That's what salts do. This is the reality of it.
I'm not going to disagree with you, sir, but if it's happening, I can show you where they were drilling them in back by the pool.
We just had a call from another citizen that said you were frantically running down the road, throwing your hands in the air, and you had your firearm on you, and they were concerned for what was going on.
Letting them know what was going on.
Letting who know?
Huh?
Letting who know?
The neighborhood.
About what?
The drilling of basalt. Or not the basalt, sorry, of the fiber optics.
Okay, that they're putting fiber optic lines into this house?
They're right here.
You can see one right now.
Yes, sir. Well, I might have to look a little closer. But yes, sir, I could probably find them right here in this driveway. Mailboxes. I can find them on my trucks.
Point one out to me, because I'm not seeing what you're seeing.
See how they're crushed in? I know that some of them look like different.
So point with your finger.
Okay.
So that's it?
It could be, or a stem. That could be a fiber optic or a seed.
A fiber optic seed?
No, a fiber optic line. And I've even got...
Yeah, I'm aware of what they are.
Yes, sir. So
Very aware. But how does that even resemble a fiber optic line?
Hey, Wayne. I mean, some of them are biodegradables, too. They're made with biodegradable stuff.
Hey, he's admitted he's on salts. It's a trip.
Yeah. I give you my word as a Marine.
What do you think all your former Marine buddies would think right now if they saw you in this condition?
I'd be so embarrassed. I couldn't live with myself.
Okay, then with that in itself, isn't that time to get clean?
Yes, sir. And I can do what I'm on. I give you my word.
Have you used up all the salts you had?
No, sir.
You haven't used them all up?
No, sir.
How much do you have left?
Right here in my pocket. Black little baggie.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. When did you use these salts?
All day today and last.
How are you taking them? You just smoking them? On what, foil or pipe?
Yes,
foil? So that's a foil in there? Where'd you get them from?
My son.
Your son. Put your hands in the back. Small your back.
Sure.
Spread your feet wide for me.
John, the stuff you pointed at here on the sidewalk isn't even fiber optic lines.
That's what it looks like. They can make the fiber optic into any size, diameter they want, in some shapes.
You tell me that this isn't a problem. You've been doing this for 14 days straight, and I'm 100% certain that you're not chasing anybody. You're chasing ghosts.
We just had another gentleman that just came up to me.
I figured he was the one that called in on me.
Yeah, you scared him to death.
I was there to actually protect him and his wife until I seen the pieces on top of her car.
Even if they were drilling lines into the house, how does that endanger you?
It doesn't. These guys, I mean, I consider them criminals. It's invasion of privacy. Any criminal, and that's why I said I should have known to take my firearm off.
Okay.
Well, I think we're done here. You're going to go to jail for possession of a controlled substance and possession of drug paraphernalia.
I know.
I know this may be hard for you to grasp right now, but all these fiber optics, it's all a result of the salts that you're smoking. It's a hallucinogen.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.